Hi everybody. I wanted to give a little tutorial on how to make your own capsules. Sorry about this, and I don't know how to edit. Dang it. Okay, well anyway, I'm going to show you. These are the pure caps I get on Amazon, but and make sure you get 00, size 00. It doesn't matter what kind. I've tried several different kinds. I just get whatever is cheapest on Amazon. And I want to say it's like $12 for 1,000. So it's a pretty good deal. And I'm going to do turmeric today and papali. It's from Banyan Botanicals. Both of these are. The papali is actually black pepper, so if you bought it from a different vendor, it would just say black pepper. But what happens is if you take the turmeric and, one capsule and one capsule of the papali, then the papali enhances the turmeric. So it's like taking 2 capsules of turmeric, I guess you could say. And this is my little machine. I use it for everything, for kratom, for the turmeric, for the mucuna, for everything. It makes 100 at a time, so sorry, this is used. I made kratom last. But anyway, and then you put the capsules in here. The long ones go in here, and then the short end goes here. So, and you can speed through this. I'm sure this is going to be kind of boring. But anyway, I just wanted to show you because I told you, well, I guess it's been about a year ago. Now I can't get the camera to stay. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That's good enough, I guess. Okay. So I take the capsules. It's easier if you just put them in a bowl. So I just put them in a bowl. However many, but I'm almost done with this bag. Over there. And then you take the, you can buy these separated so you can get one bag of just the long end and then another bag of the short end. Which is a little bit easier, but doesn't really save me that much time. So, okay, you put the long end on that, there. I usually keep my finger here just so I know where I'm at, because you'll lose, you'll lose your place if you're talking or whatever, thinking about different things. So, feel free to speed through this if you want, because it's going to take me about 10 minutes. But I used to do this by hand, and I would put, the turmeric in a bowl and these capsules in another bowl and just, just do it by hand. But oh my God, it takes forever. And you get it all over your hands, and it's just, this is much more efficient. I bought this little hand machine on Amazon as well. I think it was, gosh, I don't know. I want to say around 20 bucks or something, maybe even cheaper. It came from China, but it works very well. So just make sure you get the long end in there and don't skip any spaces, because if you do, you're going to have a little mess to clean up. I just do it on the kitchen counter. I used to do it on my bed, but I found out that you lose about 1 gram if you can't, scoop it back up. So I just clean the counter off really good. And then do it here, and then I'll shake that out and scoop it back into the bag. So everything is good. But see, this is pretty easy. Goes pretty quick. I'm already 21, 22. I always always shake this out, but it leaves a little bit of dust behind, but I don't care. I take all these herbs every day anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. But you could clean it with like a paper towel and run it through there if you wanted to. I do that on occasion just to clean it, but normally I just do it the lazy way. Okay. I know this is boring, I'm sorry. I'll probably be doing another video later. And I'm not sure how I'm going to upload these. This will probably be... I'll probably upload my later video first. So, which I'm probably going to do on making memories. Oops. So that's probably what that's going to be about. The turmeric is really great for your body. Take this every day. I know I've talked about it before in another video. But I could just remind you real quick. It says it cleanses the blood and promotes healthy skin. Strengthens digestion and promotes healthy intestinal flora. Supports healthy blood glucose levels that are already within normal range. Supports comfortable movement of the joints. So all around, it's really good. And your intestinal flora is very important. It's like they're little follies in your intestine, and that's what grabs the nutrients after it's gone through your digestive system. It grabs the nutrients, and that's where your health really lies, is in your intestinal tract. So if you have an autoimmune disease, like my daughters and I have, being allergic to gluten, when you eat gluten, it flattens down those follies. Like they'll just go flat and you won't get any nutrients in your body, no matter how much you eat or how good you eat. So the intestinal flora is super, super important. Now, as far as diabetes goes, you know, I don't know. I know I've had blood sugar problems before, not to the point of where I had to take medicine. But this, I know, is keeping me steady, even though I will eat candy or whatever, ice cream, stuff with sugar in it. So I think it really does help regulate your blood sugar. And if you take the papali or the black pepper, I would suggest taking it with food, because, you know, it's black pepper, so it can be a little hard on your stomach if you have any, you know, stomach issues. I mean, it's not hard on your stomach. I've taken it on an empty stomach before, but like the turmeric I can take on an empty stomach and I don't feel any different. But the papali, I've noticed, you know, I feel better if I take it with a meal or right after a meal. So we usually take it at night, right after dinner. So there's no upset stomach or anything like that. Or if you're prone to ulcers, you know, caused by stress and that sort of thing, I would just suggest eating something with it, a couple of bites of something. You don't have to have a full-on dinner. But see, this goes pretty quick. And if you're talking or thinking about other things, you will lose your place. But so I just found it easiest. If I keep my finger right there, then I know the next one is next, right? So it's much easier than just trying to guess where you were. And I'll just show you, well, I'll probably do the turmeric first. It's very colorful, orange color. And the more color you have in your diet, the better. So okay. And then the black pepper, the papali, I'll just do that off camera. You won't want to watch this whole process again, I'm sure. But when I first got this machine, you know, I was a little bit confused on how do you actually do this, you know? And I don't know if I ever talked about kratom before. I get my kratom from Cat's Kratom, and I think they're probably the best. I used to take Crazy Kratom, and that was amazing. But Crazy Kratom quit selling Kratom when they had the big scare about, you know, it might become illegal and class 1, and it's so stupid. So I'm really glad. I wrote many letters asking them to please not make kratom illegal, because it's the only thing that helps my pain. I used to take a lot of pain medicine all day long, but with the kratom, I don't have to take pain medicine during the day. Now, I'll take the chocolate kratom at night, and that doesn't really seem to keep me awake, but the green mangda, that will keep you awake. So I can't, I wish I could take it all, you know, around the clock, but I can't, so. Okay, so you put this little thing on here. I think it comes with another one. No, I didn't bring it in here. It's white. It's real little, but I just use this one so I can dump a whole bunch in here. So I got my 100 capsules ready. Oh, and before I forget this is the little scooper that I'll scoop it around with, and this you put over the short ends, just like that. This one, you know, you just put that right there. And I dump this in. Start with about that much. I kind of break it up because sometimes it'll get like in little clumps. And all the powders are like so different from one another. Sometimes they're dry. The Mucuna seems to be a little more moist. This is kind of an in-between. Let's see. Can you see me do that? Oh gosh, yeah. I'll move the camera closer. Sorry if you can't see that. Okay, so just kind of break it up like that. Scoot it around. So easy. And then I kind of, sorry, this is loud. I kind of go like that. And then, you know, some of them, it'll fall through. And then I can fill them up a little bit more. I don't know if they get an air bubble or what, but sometimes I just don't fill up all the way. Okay, so now going to scoop all the excess. Scoop it up just like that, carefully. Oh, little hair. Put it back in the bag. And then I kind of shake it and then shake it off because it's going to stick to the top. Oh, you know what I forgot? Here, let me put this back. Oh, I don't know if I can put it back. Okay. Anyway, you were supposed to go like this first. Sorry, forgot. See, I'm talking and I can't do two things at once. Okay. Take that off. And then I scoop this like that. So that just, it's got little teeth and it just pushes it down in there so you get a full capsule. Then I just go around and kind of fill up the empty ones. Well, they're not empty, they're just not all the way full. But anyway, just like that, easy peasy. Scrape that together. I like the bigger bags better, but I have a smaller bag this time. Scoop that back in there. And I just kind of go like that. Okay, now we're going to take this very carefully, keep it together like that, and then you flip it over, put it on top. Can you see me? Here, I'll scoot it over a little bit. Okay, make sure it's on there even, and then push down. Bring that one up. See? Can you see that? Oh yeah, see? There's all these little capsules. Okay, and then you pull the orange one up, set it down like that, and they'll all kind of pop up. And then I just take a jar or whatever container you want to put them in. And then I snap them, especially because I put them in my purse and I take them to work, you know. So I want to make sure that they're snapped shut. Okay, can you see this? There, it's a perfect little capsule, full. It's great. Then I'm putting it in here. I mix the papali and the turmeric in here, just so it's easier at night. I can just, you know, grab it out. Let me see if I can move it back. Well, you can't see the top of the jar, but anyway, I just snap them like that, and it's done. So I could do that in like 10 minutes, but by hand, if you try to do this, it's going to take you 30 minutes at least. And you're going to have it all over your hands, and it's a mess. So, and then, here, go a little bit closer now. So when I'm done with this, I just kind of shake it out. Take my little scoop thing, scoop it up like that, and see, you got about a gram, can you see that you would lose normally if you sat on your bed like I did for about a year and did this, and then I would just wipe the bed off, you know, the bedspread, but that's really a bad way to do it. So, do it like that. Seal your bag and you're done. So as soon as I get these capsules all done, I'll go on to the papali. Anyway, okay guys, have a good day. Just wanted to show you what this was all about. And when you get a full package, you know, it's going to look like this. So, and it's going to be like airtight, or they, you know, suck the air out of it. And it comes, and I've never had any of them crushed or anything. They always send them in a nice padded bag, so you don't have to worry about the capsules being crushed in the mail. Okay, all right, have a good day. Talk to you on the next one. Bye-bye.